All my troubles seem so far away. Now I need a place to hide myself. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not the one I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Good evening, Presiding Officer, dear meticulous toast evaluators, jubilant toastmasters, and anxious guests. I'm kind of person who likes to travel in the past. I like to write stories, songs, and share them among my friends, families, or maybe to unknown people through social media. The stories may be about travel and trekking, sports or studies, or maybe about music and many more. Today, I'm going to share you a wonderful memory of mine which still echoes in my mind, and it's about football. It was a year around 1996-97. A bunch of musketeers from Marsganj headed towards a football ground at Pasupatina. And our first game of the tournament was a cup of tea for us. We easily won it. And before we could rest or we could just celebrate our victory, the organizer came and informed us about the next match that was going to happen at the same day at 12:30 p.m. We were surprised because we never knew and we never played two games of the same tournament within the same day. But our sportsmanship spirit was at the height of Mount Everest. We easily accepted the challenge. And soon it was 12:30 p.m. and the referee blew the whistle. The white little damsel began to roll to and fro, up and down. Everyone was chasing after her. It was as if it was saying, "You can touch me, but you cannot have me." And our musketeers were the ones who were touching it the most. They were kicking it, butting it, and knitting it inside the net the most. Needless to say, we won the game again. And we were lying flat in the ground, resting tired. And just then another bomb was thrown on us. The bomb was, we had to play yet another game at 5 p.m. in the same day. We were shocked, we were tired, we were so exhausted. And we were angry too because we were already so hungry. Yet, we were so excited because we had the chance, we had the hope that we could take that beautifully shining trophy to our club. But to take that beauty to our club needed a huge source of energy. And that energy needed to come from our bone marrow. And to get that energy, we roamed around to have some food. We had little budget, and when we found the one restaurant that was suitable to our budget, we went inside and we began to dig in those food as if a group of dogs does for a bit of a small bone. We ate them as if there was no tomorrow. And I never knew that time could pass so fast. Soon it was almost 5. And then we tried to stretch ourselves. We did some stretchings, and we encouraged our friends, we must do it today. We need to take that beauty to our club. You should perform as the best you can. And then soon there was a beautiful, this white little darling in the center. Everyone was looking at her. And then the referee blew the whistle, and again the white little darling was rolling here and there, to and fro, left and right. And we were already at the 80th minute. Suddenly ball came to me, and I quickly passed it to my another friend, striker, whose name is Nurbu. And with all his almighty strength, heavenly strength, godless strength, he kicked the ball. But to our misfortune, the keeper blocked the ball as if it was a big great wall. Suddenly, out of nowhere, my another friend, striker, Nima, came into, out of nowhere, and butted the ball with his head, and he managed to inch it inside the net, and that was our victorious moment. But our victory was yet too far. That 10 minutes was like a big journey, like a journey in a dreary desert. And we were continuously defending our territory with all our strength, just like Balbhadra Kuwar did in the war of Nalapani. And then, as it is said, everything has to come in end. Finally, the whistle blew, and we were relieved. And when we came back, we were shouting all the way from Pashupati to Maharajganj, shouting the songs and slogans of the victory. And I remember myself was tired, very feeble, yet I was so ebullient. I was shouting at the top of my lungs, hip hip hooray, back to you.